hello. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We are going to update for the first time. We did a release today to 9.0, so while I was preparing the stream, we were actually doing the update. So now since we have that, I think I can actually, yeah, this will work. I can make it even taller. No, there we go. Can I still zoom in? It's cropping on the sides, but let's uncrop it. Good. Good. We're gonna go and update to the latest version 9.0. If you want to get some insights of what we're doing and what we had added, I'll suggest you check tomorrow's stream on Lumia stream side. Today we're gonna have to do some small tests for the latest tasks that were not tested yet, and after that we're gonna try to create some cool commands effects with the new version. So that's what we're gonna do today. So let's update. We cooked this one for what, since November, so we're in April, so about 5 months. This is the biggest release yet that we had so far. If we actually place all the releases together, I think this one, it's bigger than all of them combined. Okay, 9.0, here we go. Everything connected except YouTube Music. We are not running YouTube Music right now, which is great. Good. Let's go with the task. Unfortunately, we do need somebody to trigger a view streak. It's one thing that I didn't been able to test it offline, so I need that. We have a watch streak alert from Twitch that had been added. Oh, is that frag? Frag. I just cleaned up over there. You're throwing kicks on me. That was a kick alert, right? Yeah. Kick first entrance. And yeah, you did send a kick. Yeah, that worked. Well, yeah, it still works. It still works. So good to retest it out, right? Do we have something? There we go. I was checking one of users' code for set skills. Oh, it was trying to do spawn arrows from here. Okay, based on the kills that he does. Good.
Themid Rambo is the first chatter and has been first 1 times.
You've been first 1 time, Rambo. Wait, all removed back again. How you doing? How you doing? Do you have a watch streak on me? I know I'm streaming a lot. First time, best time. Yeah. Nice to meet you, Rambo. Your first time chatter. Ever. on this channel. Darn, I need to test the watch streak, so I'm still waiting for somebody that has a watch streak on my channel. I know Blitz has. I just don't want to message him to actually get that triggered out. But yeah, we placed a watch streak over here. And I fixed also the zoom to mouse, which is actually better than Zoominator. I think I like this one better. I can, of course, make it even better, but yeah. Okay, so that was one thing that I was needing to test. The second one was the new tab within Lumia for tournaments. I did test it out, but I wanted to test it out also live while creating a command for users to be added, I guess. Let's see if we have that kind of actions. I don't know if, since I didn't play with it too much on the tournament, I didn't test it out. We do have a tournament entry, so we can actually add users to the tournament by, themselves. They can add themselves. Of course, you did spot it, but you didn't use it yet, so... Well, I don't know if you use it because you were streaming today as well, so I had no idea if you did use it. So let's actually create a tournament, a fake tournament, or maybe not a fake tournament. You want me to create a tournament and be the host of that tournament? What game should we place? What game? Okay, Fall Guys tournament. And here we're gonna go with other, because we don't have Fall Guys. And type we're gonna be leaderboard, custom game, Fall Guys. Okay. Maybe we're gonna play some game. We're gonna have to test the Steam anyways, the plugin. So you should change my my description. Well, not my description. We can change the title, we can change the category from Twitch and Kick. We can change the description and the title on YouTube when that happens. We can store the current title from all the platforms, and when we stop the game, maybe we can go back. Okay. 1K bits for who wins 3 out of 5. Sign up cap, no. Scheduled tournament start, no. We're gonna create this tournament. Okay, so we do have a tournament that it's ready to start. Hey Frag, you joined Twitch as well, trying to create those watch streaks. You have to stay for like 5 minutes or 3 minutes or something like that to actually count as a watched stream. Otherwise, you're not gonna watch it. You're not gonna count as watched. Okay, so let's. I suppose every single one of you have Fall Guys, right? I do not have it, so I'm gonna have to go on Epic and actually install it. Do we have it on Steam as well? There is Fall Guys on Steam? No. Fall Guys, it's only on Epic. That's fine. Fall Guys. I know it's in library. I want to install it. Okay. Definitely not in C drive, where you have more space. Let's go in G. Let's place it in there. Okay, so if you want to join the tournament, let's add a command, and we're gonna go on actions, tournament entry. We're gonna be username, avatar, their avatar, we're gonna be avatar. Team name, you're not gonna have a team name, and the platform, it's your platform. Team name, you're gonna be placing a message, right? If you want to have your own team, there we go. So I have a tournament entry. I'm gonna call it join T. This is the command that you're gonna have to type in chat so we can see the tournament entries. And of course, we're gonna go and create a tournament overlay as well. We have one already. No, this is the Fortnite tournament. All right. Hey, how are you doing, Tango? Welcome in, welcome in. Type join T to join the tournament. Been quite exhausted. I've been working from 8 in the morning. I had a migration of 8 servers. So yeah, was quite busy day today, and it's not finished yet because we have to do also some testing on Lumia side. 9.0 released. Like that. Yeah, I guess yes. Join Fall Guys tournament as Team Tango TDs. Okay. Tango TDs from Team Tango TDs join the tournament. So let's select a team for it. We have other. No, we don't have other. But it doesn't really matter too much. It's if you like how it looks, one of it, except even Fortnite. Fortnite is the most nicely created because we had it on our tournament. And we worked a bit harder on that. So let's go with that. And let's save this one. Let's copy URL and let's, well, instead of copying URL, I always do that. We can directly open it in OBS. And it also places the resolution for it, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm just having to select this scene that I'm currently in and click add. And I already have it. Fall Guys tournament. There we go. So after doing that, if we are going inside the tournament, which is over here under the engagement, and we are going on the participants, we are seeing Tango TDs over here. Let's give a shout out to Tango.
I'm going to start with this game and we're going to get some sucking on.
Why it's always playing that? Give me a second. That's not fine. It was playing the same shout out like 3 times in a row when I tried it. So give me a second, Tango. We're gonna mess with the SO. Get random clip. Max clip to fetch. Leave 0 by default. Up 100. Max time in seconds. It's fine. Clip starting all. You have just that one? You have just one clip. Delete it. Remove it. Let's see Frag. Do you have clips on Twitch? Apparently you do not have any clips on Twitch. Do you have clips on Kick? My mod, you don't have clips at all. Alright, let's give a shout out to Rambo. Good. Did you heard that duplicated? I think you did, didn't you? Because for me to hear it, I was hearing it as well and monitored, so it went back in the stream mix, and I think it created a duplication for it. Yeah, the sound, it was definitely doubled because I saw 2 bars moving around when it was going. Let me see if I can fix that. Tell me if now it fixed. Where's the shout out? Now it should be fixed. I cannot hear it anymore. Give me a second. Sorry. Sorry for your ears. Yeah, I know. I need to test this one out. I actually accidentally listened to my stream mix, which was going back into the stream mix. Man! It's going in the system. Alright. So, if I remove the system from here, how the heck? Yeah, I should remove it, the system from here. And now it should work fine.
I'm going to start with this game and we're going to get some sucking on.
Oh, sorry, Tango. I clicked it again. I was trying to click Rambo's. I think that fixed it. Alright. Good. So, Rambo, type a join T. And frag as well, join T from kick side, so I can actually test that as well. And if you want to play some Fall Guys, that'll be great. I'll make your worth your time. Because we're gonna test that as well. Do we have the Epic plugin installed? I don't think so. We will now. Okay. Access token. Connect the authentication. Authorize it's Epic. Use the plugin Epic. Okay. Where I can get the authentication card. Oh, I have to click it. There's a button for it. Confirm. There it goes. How to find the correct executable. Executable display names. Start the game and keep it running. Open Task Manager and go details type. Find the next game processor. Oh, it's a bit more complex than Steam. Yeah, as a command. Join T. Join tournament. Joint. Joint. It's join T. I place it with an uppercase T. Okay, so don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Okay, so this is the Fortnite client. Where we are on the install, we are nice and ready. Unfortunately, we have just 3 persons. So right now, if I go and save, we're gonna add that thing later on. But on the tournaments, if I go ready to start tournament, we have 3 participants, and we have Twitch and Kick. That's perfect, so it saves them over here. And if I do start tournament, then we already have a leaderboard over there, and we can increase the points. And if we are doing a bit nicer, so we open the overlay again. Let's open the overlay. Ba, ba, ba. I hope I clicked the tournament. Yep. So I have this one over here. I can make it a bit smaller to see the entire canvas. And as we are seeing it, this free, I can crop it out the way I want it to. I can increase the... I cannot increase the size. Oh, we can warp it. This will definitely gonna increase the size. So let's make it kind of a 3D effect. And if I save it, we're gonna see how it looks on the screen. Noise. And we can make that one smaller, I guess. I love the 3D warping in Lumia. So I can even make the top to be like kind of straight and then going like upwards like that. And I can make this one to all stay in place. Like so. Good. I like the tournament of Via, but I would use it for casino slots tournament maybe. I'll test it out. Casino slots? I don't know. I did created the slot machine overlay, but not really into gambling too much. So I have that tournament over there. And we're gonna need a command to add points. Do we have an action for adding points? So add command. Let's see, Lumia tournament. Remove entry, update points. Username. I'm gonna have to type the username. So this will gonna be message. And set points to go plus, let's say for first place we're gonna be 10, second place we're gonna get 8, and third place we're gonna get 5 points. So I'm gonna need 3 commands. So this will gonna be for the first place. T first. T1ST, it's better. T1ST, of course, we're not gonna leave all of you to do it, so we're just gonna make me and mods. And we're gonna just copy this one. And we're gonna edit this one to go +8. And let's rename it to the second. And let's duplicate it again. And let's make it 5 points. Save. And so gonna be third. Okay. So just to test it out, if I say exclamation T first, the Mad Rambo, then 10 points been awarded to the Mad Rambo. Yay! I'm gonna go back in the tournament. And we're gonna reset that participants. And we're gonna edit the... How can I edit? Update standings. You have 30 points. Oh, I typed it on all the chats. I typed it on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. That's why you got 30. I was like, how the hell you got 30? I typed it once, but I placed it in the Lumia link chat, and that posted on all the platforms I'm currently connected in. Okay, any one of you have Fall Guys installed? I'm gonna run it and try to get an acceptable place inside the Epic plugin. You still have 10 points? How? Didn't I play 0? There we go. I have 0. Okay, so let's follow the plugin over here. Oh, I have to go into connections. Epic Games. And what track acceptables? Track acceptables 1. We have to go and find here Fall Guys client. We're gonna just click on it, and now it will gonna track acceptables for the Fall Guys as well. So we can save. Okay. Do you guys have Fall Guys? Can we create the custom lobby for Fall Guys? You don't have it. It's free. It is free. I need to get all of these things. It's on Epic Games. It takes like 5 minutes to install. Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go and say free games added base alert. Apparently it's already on, and I want a chat message. New Epic free games, new titles. We're gonna click done, complete and save, refresh. And if I test this one, let's see. No games right now. I think it's triggered only when that happens while you're live, that the new games will gonna be added there, hopefully. Now we have game changed. Let's check our variables to see if it noticed that we are already inside, but we already have it opened over here, so I don't think I have audio for it, so let's place it on the game. Fall Guys. Let's, yeah. The sound goes through there. If I stop this, we can definitely hear it, right? Turn on voice chat, of course. Look at me. Apparently I played this game a bit. Long time ago. That is, a long time ago. But let's check our variables. For Epic current game, it says that we are playing Fall Guys, right? So it's already playing here and has the Epic current game name, Fall Guys client game. Fall Guys client game. I wonder how's the category on Twitch, but I don't think it's Fall Guys client game. So let's actually try to modify that. So you can go inside here in the Epic Games, and you see Fortnite client exe file to do Fortnite, and you can do exactly the same thing for Fall Guys client game.exe equal Fall Guys. And you see it's automatically modified here for Fall Guys instead of Fall Guys client. And if I refresh it, now I think also the variable on the Epic, as you can see, Epic current game name, it's Fall Guys, and I think this matches with the categories from all the platforms. I got 1 hour till download. What the heck? Really? That long? That long? Who is in here? Oh, Lumia Stream uploaded a new video. Let's watch that.
Hey everybody, Luminestra here from Lumia Stream. I am so excited to announce today that Lumia...
Let's go from the beginning. 9 minutes. Let's watch this one.
Hey everybody, Luminestra here from Lumia Stream. I am so excited to announce today that Lumia Stream 9.0 is moving out of beta and is officially going to be live today. Our team has gone above and beyond to make 9.0 the biggest release to date. So settle in, because in this video, I'm going to show you all of the new features that are available to you and a lot of the new enhancements that we brought forward. And just a quick note to make that if you guys have any questions about any of these features, any tutorials you're looking for, the videos are already made and they're going to be in the link down below. The first thing you're going to note about 9.0 is that we've completely revamped our UI. Each section is color coordinated and has drop-down menus for easy access for you guys. Since we're on the topic of customization and colors, let's go ahead and talk about our new feature called the App Color Scheme. Now you can finally adjust the color that you want. You can choose between gradient colors or static colors. You can see the difference between the gradient and the static when I click on them. The gradient will start off darker and get lighter as the page goes down. Now for those who don't like the dark color schemes, we went ahead and added some light colors as well. You'll notice that not all the colors are available. We tested a bunch of different colors, and unfortunately a lot of them would mix incorrectly with the background, making it so difficult for you guys to be able to see the tabs. The next incredible feature I want to talk about is voice commands. This is a personal favorite of mine.
Xbox, it is already available, as you can see on the bottom over here. It says version 9.0. So it been released for at least 45 minutes. It's been released for 45 minutes. So here am me trying to crack some stuff. But welcome in. How are you doing, buddy?
Been asking for it for a long time, and we finally have the technology to introduce it. This feature allows you to run your commands just using your voice. Whether that's changing your lights, running your HFX, creating alerts, you can do that all with simply voice command. One of the features I use the most is the create a clip command, where you can use a voice command such as clip it and it will automatically clip for you. And now when a streamer yells, "Hey chat, clip that," you know that that can be powered by Lumia Stream. Another great example that I'm showing you guys on the screen is how I welcome in new viewers. I've set up my voice command and the command that when I say welcome in, it's gonna pop up this overlay. And just that simple, when I see somebody new, I'm like, oh my goodness, welcome in Luminestra, thank you so much for being here. And now this little overlay will welcome them in as well.
Hello there.
The next feature that I'm going to highlight is one that was most requested by you guys, which is the text-to-speech. Not only are you able to clone yourself so you can use your voice with our text-to-speech, but if you have an idea of a character that you want to go ahead and input, you can do that. Or you can check out our marketplace that already has a ton of voices available for you guys. And guys, when I tell you there's so many different ways to actually use this text-to-speech, it's wild. You can go ahead and set up an AI prompt that when you ask the question, let's just say you want a SpongeBob voice, and you ask SpongeBob, how's it going? Well, your AI can actually respond to you through text-to-speech through SpongeBob's voice. Let your chat have a ton of fun with this feature.
You guys are amazing.
The next feature is one of our most powerful features that we've ever introduced, which is the plugin system. Thanks to the system setup, Lumia Stream is able to connect with a vast amount of things now. It still blows my mind that we're able to connect to Steam, and anytime that you change a game, you can have it automatically change your Twitch and Kick category for you. Make sure to check out our plugin marketplace section, where there is going to be a ton of plugins already available for you guys and a lot more coming your way. Our next feature is the light configuration, and for anybody out there that's using more than one device, you are going to love this new feature. If you're like me and have a ton of lights and devices in your setup and like to move things every few months, well, this feature is going to be a saving grace. Not only can you go into every single light or device and either test them, change their aliases, or delete them, but you can also do so much more. You now have a separate tab that's going to allow you to copy, replace, or remove any light or device from any of your commands set up. This is an incredible feature when you're upgrading, maybe a device died and you need to replace it, or simply that you've changed things around and now you need to readjust the configuration of everything. This is going to save us so much time in the long run. Viewer profiles are now available for you.
Hey, you right thinker? I was just checking the Luminestra's video. And feel free to join our Fall Guys tournament, because we're just testing that out. So we already have free users that are trying to download Fall Guys from Epic stores. And yeah. Oh, I had also a tournament command. I just created join T for joining tournament. Apparently I did tested that function as well with tournament.
You and your community to enjoy. Allow your viewers to check their stats, milestones, and achievements. Or if you want to see for yourself, you can access every profile individually, allowing you to see all of their statistics. My personal favorite is to see how many commands they've triggered. Another feature that a lot of our creators have been asking for is the marketplace rank system. So in 9.0, you're going to be able to see the top creators. The great feature about this is that we have separate tabs. You can see
you can do one thing. For example, type exclamation first, like this. Tournament first, and then the username. And you're gonna see that it will gonna update the points for them. 10 points for the first. Then we have tournament second and tournament third. So 10 points for the first. I guess we're gonna be 8 for second and 5 for third place. So they were gonna get points based on that. Can I get the release note somehow from my DC? Want to post it to my DC? For sure, you can go into our Lumia stream server over here, and inside the announcements, you can just either copy this, or you can basically follow this thing, and I can actually publish it. So it will gonna, everybody that it's following this thing on their server right now, they just got informed that Lumia released 9.0. So that's the beauty of having an announcement channel. So you have not all of the release notes. All of the release notes, you're going to find it inside Lumia if you click at the bottom over here on the left corner where it says release notes. And then you have them over here. Or there's a lot of release notes, because this was the most massive update that we ever did, I guess. And if you don't like it over here, you can always go to our website on lumiastream.com. And from here, you can also go and check our release notes. Where's our release notes? Not community services. I'd never been here, but I know that they are here as well. Dashboard. Do we have it at the bottom on the release notes? Developers releases. There you go. There is at the bottom called releases. And then you can find for all the versions what we actually released, and also the release notes for the current version. So you can scroll down, and after you get from one version to the other, it will automatically swap on the left side as well. So you see that now it's 8.9.1 and 8.9. I think it would be nice to actually also select this when we are going to the next one. Yeah, I think you can take notes for that. I'm gonna create a ticket. So when you get the other segment to automatically highlight that the current segment has changed, not just the up here. Up here works fine. Okay, back to Luminestra's video, which I have it on a different tab.
Here that we have an overall ranking system, the studio community, overlays, plugins, and text-to-speech.
I still haven't been able to do the raffle for loyalty points. It gives me an error that I cannot find the name on Twitch. It cannot find the username, or when they are trying to actually do a raffle. Let's actually double check. I was thinking that I was already in Lumia. So on the raffle system, that's in engagement. So, but we need also loyalty points to check your points. And I know that we still have some Xbox. So you have 8,000, right? And I'm gonna create, do I have a command already? Raffle. Start raffle, new raffle. We do not have a command to entry. I'm gonna call it raffle. No, I'm gonna call it join R. We have join T for tournament, join R for raffle, and we will gonna place raffle entry username, add action, done, and we're gonna go and place also to need loyalty points, and I'm gonna place it to cost you 1,000. I'm gonna give it back. Sorry. There you go. So 1,000 points for this one. The name is gonna be join R. And I'm gonna go complete and save. And let me actually start a new raffle. And since I didn't place anything, it should automatically start. Let's see, raffle. No, I didn't. Okay, let's create a new one. Test raffle. Next step, start raffle, refresh. And now you're gonna have to type join R in order to join the raffle with loyalty points. So you have still 8,000, type exclamation mark, join R, and frag. I was not watching you, I was watching Xbox. Come on. There you go. Now I have 7,000 points. And both of you guys right now are currently in the raffle. I think are 3 of you guys are in the raffle. And all of you got removed 1,000 points for just joining the raffle. So if you want me to give you the command for it, of course you have to go inside the chatbot commands, and you have also a raffle here. And this one you can disable this one, so people will not gonna join with that command. So they will gonna have to join with the custom command that you created. And like I said, if you want it, I can just give it to you. It's simple. It's just one raffle entry username, and I place it just for one entry, so it was not being able to actually get you in again. And then I placed the use loyalty points over here and place the point cost. And then every single time users are joining, you're gonna deduct basically loyalty points from their user. So let me add back. Where's the raffle? I want to make raffle where the winner gets more loyalty points. Oh, you want winner to get more loyalty points. Okay, so in that case, you're gonna have to go on the winner over here for Lumia, and then you're gonna go on raffle winner alert. This is the alert that you have to do. And inside here, you have to do an action. And I'm gonna say Lumia add points, loyalty, set loyalty points, set user loyalty points. And then we're gonna be placed for username. And then the points, for example, if they joined for 1,000, you can place plus, I don't know, 2,000. I'm gonna get 1,000 points over that. Or you can do whatever you want. You can also, every single time a user joins, you can add that in a pot, and then add every single time users are joining, and then basically you can place inside here plus the variable that you created for the entire pot, and then you can give the full pot to the winner, or maybe just a part of it, and then the second one you can grab more winners, and then the second part we're gonna go for the rest of it. You can also do math equations over here. So inside here where you see the variable sign, we created, if you go, where's those nice little things that we added? So you see this fx over here, these are function variables. And with this, you have a lot of them. Compare, round, you have also if. You can do min, max, retract, replace, time. There's also math, where it evaluates the math expression, and you can add, divide, multiply, do a model. You can do a lot of it. So with the math function. So for example, math Twitch follower count plus kick total follower count, or you can just place here your pot and then divide it by a certain amount of things, and then add this to the winner. So, but in order to test it out, we have this 2,000 for the username. I'm gonna click done and complete and save. And now let's pick you as a raffle winner. Can I actually pick a user, or automatically pick somebody? So stop raffle. And well, we're gonna get all points for it. So who's gonna be first? So Xbox. Loyalty user undefined from platform Twitch not found, so will not change the point value. Oh, so this was the problem that you were getting to. Not for trying to get the points when users were going here. It was when you were trying to actually make it back to them. So and you still have 7,000 because the 2K was not added to you. Okay, that makes sense. UI thinker, isn't the platform and the username going from here towards the raffle winner? Oh, I think I know why. So instead of username here, you should actually place raffle winner instead of username. So let's click save and done. I think the username it's not filled for that particular thing. So let's change it to another winner. I'm getting the another winner, GLX's frag. Loyalty user GLX's frag from platform Twitch not found. Okay, so because he's on kick. and because the platform it's not stored. Can we store the platform as well, Thinker? Because now the user it's fine, but when it's trying to add, it also needs the platform for it. If you do not place the platform, it automatically defaults to Twitch. So raffle winner. Yeah, it's username without the platform. Yeah, well, raffle winner, it is the username, but we should also place username in case users are getting confused. But we need the platform to be given for the raffle winner alert. Oh yeah, I'll create a ticket for that. Thank you for pointing it out. But I know that we already talked about it, but I thought you were saying that you cannot grab the points when they are entering the raffle. And that was why I thought it's not the case. So let me actually create that. I'm gonna move it to 9.1, I guess. Send the user name and platform for the Lumia raffle winner. Users can't give loyalty points for the winner. Should it be assigned to you, or should we place it to below? I think it should be should be on your side. Yeah. Okay. Good. Productive day. Created a ticket. Good. So at least I know now what you were actually confronting with, because like I said in the chat, we can actually we were testing that the users cannot be added and they are not getting their points removed while they're going inside. Wolfie, it's going good. We're testing Lumia 9.0, which released like an hour ago. So welcome in, welcome in. Before we continue, let me actually give you the loyalty points back. And let's see shoutouts. Let's give shoutouts. There we go. You do have.
He's really beating us up.
Oh, great.
Oh, let's get out of here. Oh, die.
Oh, he's done.
GLY X frag. Here's your 1000 back. And UI Thinker. You have so many. But here's 1000 back. Good. And now let's actually close that raffle. I always forget to close the raffle, and I see that it's still here going. No avatars on both platforms. What do you mean no avatars on both platforms? On the loyalty points, yeah, we still have that ticket for Kick. Yeah, basically you have avatar just here. If this is you, GLIXTV. But for these two platforms, you don't have any avatar. It's also the old ones will not gonna get avatars for Twitch. We're gonna go for the new ones. Yeah, it's not pulling the avatar every single time it gives points. It will gonna refresh when you're gonna get new points over here and should give you the avatar. But for Kick platform, all of the users from Kick will not gonna have an avatar, not just you. So don't worry. It's still on our bug list. We're gonna fix it. Okay, back to Luby.
So let's just say that you went to the marketplace and found something from Kugel Blitz, and you absolutely loved his work. Now you have the opportunity to click on his name, and it's going to show you everything he's uploaded. And for quick and easy access, you can see how many likes and download a certain, let's just say, overlay, for example, what Kugel has. And you take a look and you're like, oh my goodness, what's this liquid heart? It's got 4 likes and 86 downloads. All you have to do is click on it, and it will automatically direct you to this overlay. This is a great way for us at Lumia Stream to be able to highlight our amazing creators that upload to our marketplace. And for the streamers out there, a great and easy way for you guys to find the best of the best. The next feature I want to highlight is for all of you guys who absolutely love using our studio animation. We've actually introduced a studio animation AI assistant. Upload your video, your audio, and ask the AI to help you program it. There's multiple child slots per slot, allowing you to use color with other lights within one slot, similar to using scenes. This will hopefully make it a lot easier and faster to be creative. One of the biggest feedbacks that we had for Lumia Stream is that when we were creating a command, it was a little bit too confusing. Now you're going to see that when you create a command, all the actions that are available are all going to be on one tab for you. All you have to do is click on the action that you want to have happen in this section. It can be one or several. Once you have set up all of the actions, then you can simply move on to the next step. Now let's talk about big integrations that we've added. A lot of work has been put in to integrate TikTok Live. You're going to see in our drop-down menu that there's a ton more integration available for you guys. We've now included battles, pinned messages, super fans, and so much more. The integration I'm most excited about, however, is within the gift section. Within the gift section, if you head over to add the variation and within condition gift name equal to, you're going to see under the gift condition value a ton of options available for you. Not only does it show you the gift, but it also shows you the amount of coins that somebody needs to spend for it. And in order to save you guys as much time as possible, what we've done is we've added a button that calls generate gifts. From here, you can set a minimal threshold of which gifts you want to be generated. So if you want all the gifts to be generated for you, just keep 1 coin minimum. Now you can choose if you want them to have text to speech or not. Personally, I don't like them for all my gifts, so I turn that off. And my personal preference is I like to keep the image gift on. Then click generate and it will generate all of the TikTok gifts for you. Now you can go in and edit each gift separately. Or in our bulk edit feature, you can go ahead and click on as many as you want and then edit them all together. And on a similar note, for our YouTube streamers, we've added the variation of super stickers. So similar to TikTok, go ahead into super sticker ID and then you'll see a drop-down menu of a ton of preset super stickers, allowing you to create a ton of fun customization for you and your community. And for our Twitch streamers out there, we heard you when we added the Bits Combo Alert. And that is all of the biggest features that we've introduced in 9.0. But of course, there's a ton of enhancements and integration I want to highlight, because 9.0 goes so much deeper than just the features we added. We've added USB thermal printer supports. These things are so neat. They can print out alerts, message redemptions, AI responses, logos, and so much more. We've added Tuya Smart Life themes. We've added that alerts and variations can copy base commands. We've also changed a little bit of the look and how our overlays work. Now you can go ahead and click on the edit and it's going to open up a pop-up page. And now when you're working on an overlay, when you emulate something, when you go back, the last 5 emulations that you had will be in a quick list for you. So no more having to test something out and then go back into the menu. Now it's quick and easy and simple right here for you guys. Which, by the way, if you're looking for this overlay, it is available in our marketplace. You're going to see in our overlays in the alert section that it is a lot more streamlined for you guys. You can choose the type of alert and add variations all in one place. From here, you can manage the chatbot message, your video, audio, layout, and so much more. Another enhancement you guys have been asking for is in our raffle section to be able to use loyalty points as currency to be able to enter the draw. So now we have that ready for you guys. It's also important to note that in this section, you have access to quick commands. So if there's other ways that you want people to be able to enter, you can go ahead and do so here. And if you want to, you can switch it to loyalty points here as well. Plus here, you can access the quick command to be able to change what the chat has to type in order to enter the raffle. Our Fuse feature now has resource improvement. We've added Philip Hue Pro bridge support. We have a built-in AI system now to help you custom code. Our marketplace has been broken down now into 5 separate categories: colors, scenes, reactions, animations, code market, and the marketplace ranks. Audio selection through the app now has the ability to use local URLs, library, and even audio from your overlay asset within Lumia. We have the Elgato Wavelength 3 integration. Of course, if you want to take a deeper dive, you can go ahead and check our release notes. We hope that you guys have a ton of fun with Lumia Stream 9.0.
You have 365 days raffle? Yeah. I had those long, left it there without knowing that they're still there for quite a long time. Okay, good. So, back to our tournament. How many of you guys downloaded this game yet? I got disconnected because I went AFK for a while. So, how can we play together? Been so long since I played this one. 5 minutes on download. What about you, Frag? What about you, Rambo? I do not think you have this one. You're not home. That's fine. I was trying to do the tournament, but most of all, I want to see something else before doing that. So since we still have some time while Tango prepares the game, we will go to our Twitch. No, not to our Twitch. We're gonna go to our game changed on the Epic Games, and we're gonna edit this game changed base alert. And what I want to see first before I'm doing that, it's when I'm closing the game, if the Epic current game, it's actually being removed. So if I exit the game over here, I'm gonna give it a bit of time to actually get the pool out. And this should be removed, I guess, or not. So Epic, it's not doing the same thing as Steam. Let me ask Cove for that. Let me see also how fast it's pulling. If it has that pull interval 5 minutes. Okay, so every 5 minutes. Where we can actually set recommended, it's 300. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait for 5 minutes to see if the variables are getting back. Because for example, you would, oh, there we go. It flashes, and also it removed the current game. Perfect. Perfect. So we can actually create variations for it. So we can go on game change and we can add variations for it. So one variation will gonna be if game name it's nothing. We do not have if game it's nothing. Or game over. I think it's game over, base alert. Okay. So we'll need to have I'm cooking, thinking. Yeah, stop playing Fall Guys. Unknown has sent the alert. So game over. Well, maybe you can just want to place it to just chatting back. So let's go change current category to just chatting. And let's do the same thing for kick. Change stream current category, just chatting. And like that, when the game is closed, we're gonna have Kick and Twitch changed their category. You can also place your stream title into a custom variable to hold it for the when you want to change it back to just chatting, and you can also change it when you are actually playing a game. So let's click done on this. Now let's go back to game changed, and I want to change also the categories over here for kick category, and then here we're gonna be the game name, current game name, and the same thing we're gonna go for Twitch. We're gonna go and change current category, and the same current game name. Add, done, complete, and save. And right now, if I open my Twitch, where's my Twitch? I have my Twitch over here, and I see that, of course, I'm doing an inception over there. That's fine. Let me go to my channel and mute it, of course, and pause it to not create that inception loop. We are currently on software and game development, and over here we are. Oh, come on! I went from a higher security point to a lower security point. And pause this. This is software development as well. So right now, when I go and open the game, yes, you will need an Epic account. So I still have software development over here. It's still launching. Unfortunately, I have to minimize that to still see it. So when we're going to see my flash on the lights happening, it's also going to change my category over here and here. So let's see. Okay, done. Nice. Time to do the tango. So we're in the game. It still didn't trigger it. It's triggering every 5 minutes. It's pulling every 5 minutes. Username. You need my username from Epic, I guess. So Epic. I am TG Radu, as you can see over here. Do you need any other thing? If I go here, introducing nicknames, got it. Now playing Fall Guys. And you see over here, it changed to Fall Guys. And the same thing on Twitch, it changed to Fall Guys. Perfect. That's what we wanted to test out. So that worked. Okay, so I need to add you on the friends. So I have to go and add a friend, search for the player. And you can search for TG Radu, TG space Radu, I guess. Or do we have a different name? No, because I see you also a username that have a space inside. I do have a space inside here. There we go. Time to do the tango. Oh, you were trying to say the username. I thought time to do the tango. It's like a time to play. So I can invite And I can invite you game. Voice chat. Enable voice chat. There we go. But my microphone is not set. Or it is set? I don't know if you can hear me. Audio, and I have party voice chat on, and it's currently on my my headset, and now it should be on my regular microphone. Back. Good. I can. Wrong speakers. 1 second. Okay. While you're doing that, this is a bit low on my side, the volume. Video, gameplay. Where's the audio? There it is. Oh, it's 100%. Okay, so then my settings on the audio are a bit low. There you go. Input. Personal mic. Oh, I can hear you now.
I can hear you properly now.
Okay, so I need to increase that volume, but I also need to decrease the game sound because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to hear you. Okay, so let's try it. I guess Frag will not gonna be able to join. Rambo, I guess he left from here. And I think UI Thinker doesn't have the game. So let's try. We can do duos, we can do solos, we can do squads.
I've literally never played it before, so whatever.
What the heck is this? Knockout. I like knockout. Ah, you have to click on ready. You basically just have to go from the start to the finish. It's kind of a race, and if you're placed after the knockout line, you're gonna get removed from the game. So this is the race. First lap.
This is crazy. I like this. No, I'm stuck.
I'm stuck. And I finished qualified.
Qualified. I got stuck on one of the purple up down door things and I just couldn't get past it.
So now I should actually go on Lumia and type up first me and second you. Get points. Try to not break the ice and don't fall out the ball. Oh, we're in a ball. All right. Don't fall off. I guess more balls were gonna come later on. And you see the ice is breaking when that ball goes on it. And you can actually click on the guys and grab them so they cannot move.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Oh, nearly.
Oh, 6 out of 7 eliminated. We need one more elimination to qualify. Hey! Survived!
GG.
At one point, it's like another knockout, and only one can survive.
Oh god. Watch the bar to see which platform's about to destroy it and jump to safety.
Oh, okay, so this one until one remains, I guess. It's survival. It's not a race. Also, these platforms are getting destroyed based on what?
Based on that board, the pinball machine. Run a copy of it, I think. The shapes at the bottom. Whatever ball it lands in.
Ah, okay. Okay, now I got it. Okay, the squares are not safe.
I just jumped onto the square.
Triangles are not safe. The rows. Oh, I got qualified. Did you die?
Yeah. Totally panicked and jumped straight onto the square.
I remain on the same position for the entire game.
I should have.
I was on the triangle.
Was on a oblong.
So this is the final one. Break through doors and reach the crown at the end of the maze. Some are real, some are fake. Shit. You have to get the crown. Oh, come on, leave me alone. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, come on. I dodged that. Later. No! Somebody else got a crown. It was over here on the front. Well, I got silver, I guess. Okay, so let's call it that I won, right?
Yes, 100%.
So if I go to Lumia and type here exclamation mark T first DG Radu. Well, I didn't join the tournament. Wait. Join T. I need to join as well. Oh no, I'm on Lumia stream account because I'm chatting as a bot. Okay. There you go. Join T. Okay, so I joined, and I can type exclamation mark T first, DG Radu, and exclamation mark T second, Tango TDDEES. There you go. So now on the leaderboard, instantly it's updated over there. I think it's on there because he added himself as second before as a mod. But that's how you can actually control the tournament in real time, and just having short commands. You can place that. Unfortunately, you need to have the username to introduce it. That's going to be a bit harder, but I think let's see if I can do exclamation mark T first at TG Radu. That will not gonna work. We're gonna have to actually strip out the at sign. It was easier for example, when somebody types in the chat to do an at instead of typing the entire username for somebody, right? So how we would do that, it's the following. We can go in our commands. So for example, on first and on actions, I have this thing over here, right? So the action is already created. If I go back to my menu and click on code and convert actions to custom code, then I have the action over here, which is gonna say to place the value message. But before that, we can trim it out. So we can make a const message equal message. And then I can do let trimmed equal replace. We need to replace the at sign with nothing. I don't think it's like that. I think it's like message dot replace. Is it like that? Let me check. JavaScript replace. String replace method. Oh, text dot replace. Okay. So message dot replace. At with nothing. And we're gonna go and say done and complete and save. And now if we're trying to do again exclamation mark T first at TG Radu. The TG Radu gonna get removed. At it's not registered. What do you mean? Chat command first. Did I save it? I didn't. I did save the code. Oh, I still left the message over here without placing the trimmed. So message will gonna be trimmed. Done, complete and save. So copy again. And now I have 20 points. Perfect. Let me know if you need me to load back up, rejoin party. No, that's fine. The other, I think we tested out the game and the tournament. And we can exit the game, and now our category should be changing from Fall Guys over here to just chatting for Kick and also Twitch. But because it is doing every 5 minutes the pull rate to see if we are still playing or not playing, it will gonna last a bit. Not too much, but it will gonna last a bit. I think that's the limit that Epic actually makes for their API. So that's why it lasts a bit. We're gonna see it exactly when it flashes. Okay. I don't know if you guys know already that and I'm so excited about this one. Can we actually do the tournament winner inside here? If I go on tournaments, allow signups. Oh, I can disable the signups after that one's done. And participants, and if I click end tournament, you want to store these tournament settings for future use? Yes, please. And congratulations, TJ Radu, for winning Fall Guys tournament. And now you could actually give them a payout or whatever you were setting to actually do for that tournament, which is great. You can also automate that because you do have in Lumia here, you have a tournament winner. Let me zoom it in a bit, where you can actually create stuff, which is cool. You can add, I don't know, loyalty points or whatever you think it is certain, giving VIPs or stuff like that. Who needs some support? Just a quick question. I am planning on reinstalling Windows in a bit. What's the best way to back up Lumia so I don't have to redo everything all over again? Well, we store all alerts and settings. Okay, so it flashed. Now my category should be changed to just chatting over here and also over here. Perfect. OBS action get current scene. Can capability to retrieve current scene in OBS? We do have get current scene. We don't have get current scene? Actions, OBS. I think it's on the variables. Here you can change the scene, which is an action, but for the current scene, we have a variable for it. OBS, current profile, current scene. But you need to have OBS scene, switch scene activated, even if you're not doing anything. So no light changes and nothing else. Even if you have nothing else, we can remove this. Yes, I use it. That's great. So I'm gonna say that it is already available. Reset counters. Yeah, I know about that. Found a way to make this work. In the stream and alert, add this action. Switch counter. You want to reset it to 0. Update variable name. Math counter. Minus counter. Since counters are math based, this sets the counter back to 0 by minus itself, its own value. That's really good, Digger. Goodies. Good. So I love the epic one. It's pretty darn good. But the one that I'm most hyped about is this one. We have in the plugins over here, we have the Stream Deck buttons. What this does, it allows you to control your Stream Deck from Lumia. So you know that you could always activate the Lumia command from your Stream Deck. Now you can also activate Stream Deck buttons from Lumia. So for example, to give you just a context, you can go and open your Stream Deck. This is my current Galleon, for example. But I can go on my normal Stream Deck, because this is where I activated the MCP actions. So I could, in theory, use my thing to control the Stream Deck? Yes. So you can click on their plugins, open their plugin thing, check for an integration that we do not have. I don't know. Give me something that we do not have. Gonna be hard, but for example, you have newer lights. So if I search for newer control. Okay, so newer control, it's a lightning system, right? So developed by them, by Newer. We do not support it currently on our side. We can always create a plugin for that. But for example, we do not have it right now. So you wanted to use it, and the Stream Deck has it. So you're gonna click get their plugin. You're gonna go and import it inside your Stream Deck, right? Then you're gonna have to go inside here on the settings and enable the MCP actions. Okay, you need this one to be activated. After that, it will gonna create to you a profile over here. It's gonna be called MCP actions. And right now I have just one of them. It's to turn on and off my Elgato key light. We do have a Elgato integration as well. But this was just for a testing. So now I can go and say open Lumia, and inside a command, let's just use one test whatever, and let's go no light change. Well, I don't even need this because I can test it directly from here. I can go inside instead of action Lumia to go on the oh, look at that, I don't even have it. So we're gonna connect it together. I think I connected it just for the tournament. Did I connect it just for the tournament? Okay, let me check what's on my connections. We do not have the Elgato. We do not have the Stream Deck. Okay. So we're gonna go on the plugins. I'm gonna show you exactly how to install it, apparently. I'm gonna go and install it. And if you already opened your MCP server, this is the instructions that you have to follow. And I'm gonna go and activate it because mine is already active over there. We're gonna refresh again. Gonna go to the chat commands. Let's go again, test hue. And inside here, we're gonna have the Stream Deck actions. If I click it, back soon, go get some clan points. Okay, buddy. Did I miss you when you joined on the first time, Jonathan? I hope not. That would make me a terrible, terrible streamer. So after we're clicking this, now I do have trigger Stream Deck button. And inside here, I have just the on-off for my my key light. And if I test it, well, it works. It's doing exactly that. It's turning it on and off. It's like exactly like I'm clicking the Stream Deck button. So you can go and have very complex stuff in Stream Deck as well, and to run in the background and stuff like that, and you can trigger it, and then you don't have to worry about, you know, queues going and be removed because another action will gonna override it, because that Stream Deck will gonna always run those actions. So, but also to have the possibility to open the integration with other kind of devices that we are currently not supported. Nice. Can we get something like this for Touch Portal 2? We not have Touch Portal. Tell me what's here. What's this? What is this? Oh, you're referring the other way around for Wii to actually control the touch portal? I don't know if they have that integrated. I don't know if they have that integrated. Might be just one way, like the Stream Deck was doing. But I might be wrong at the same time. So if I'm wrong, let me know. Tested it out and let me know if you can do the same thing on Touch Portal. But Touch Portal doesn't have that many integration, does it? Okay. There are so many plugins, guys. There are so many plugins. I didn't even test it, half of them, not even. Like Parakin Donation Boss. Unified cross-platform donation boss battle system. I don't know. We have speedrun.com integrated inside here. We have Arc Raiders, which we can actually test out as well. We have QLC for controlling web, like MIDI devices. We have Govstein Vault. That one I tested it out. Then Velora, I don't stream on their platform, but I don't know. We have a integration with that as well. Obsbot for the ones that are using ZPT cameras. Blue Sky as well. And we also added X, if I remember correctly. Yes, X. We added X. Unfortunately, I tried to test it out. It's requiring you to actually pay for their service. It's costing like 1 cent for each post you're doing, something like that. It's one of the things that give endless possibilities, Tango, because with this you can create your own alerts, your own commands, your own variables, your own functionality. GLIX Frag knows because we are controlling this device with a plugin that I created, and this device it only supports Bluetooth, and I mapped the on and off buttons on this device, and then if your computer has Bluetooth, it actually scans it, it connects to it, and keeps the connection alive. And also when I press it, for example, and now I talk on it, you're gonna see that the lights behind me react to my voice, because it's basically a music sync box. And usually I do not have speakers over here, I only have headset. But this is the only voice that is coming out from it. So if I close it down, then it goes back to my original star scene from Govi. Yeah, so that's the one I created. It's been a pain because I had to map, I had to actually grab the Bluetooth codes on an Android device in debug mode, and then to get it from it and then map them. I can actually enhance it to add also all the scenes that they are possible inside Govi to be actually triggered, because all the scenes, guess what? It's not on Govi website. It's actually stored in this freaking device. That's the one that it's actually triggering them. So yeah, it's quite powerful. This is the one that I did, the Govi Bluetooth. And it's not just for this one. It's actually, you can control, this one I did for all the Govi products. And I have another one for Govi. Did we place it on the marketplace? I don't think we placed it on the marketplace. Yeah, because this is the one that I'm using currently, Govi H1162. We didn't place it on the marketplace. It's just for me and GLX's frag that can play with it. Well, the other one works as well, but not as good as the second one. And I don't know why it's placing here by Radu C. Crater not found, of course, because it's basically coming from my computer, not from here. Doba boy, can the overlay editor play WebM files yet? Overlay editor should play WebM files. It's playing the HFX, so it should play WebMs for sure. You mean if you can upload WebMs? Well, let's check. We're gonna go in Asset Manager. Do you have any .web? We have a lot of WebMs over here, as you can see, already added. So if we go inside Overlays, add Overlay. And we add a video layer. And change video. I can select a WebM. This new follower, it's a WebM. And then I can loop the media. And if I open it again, this will gonna loop endlessly. So to answer your question, yes, you can use WebMs. Why you're saying yet? It was for a while. I have this alerts for for quite some time inside Lumia. It doesn't tell you exactly when I uploaded in here, but we're gonna find that they are quite old. See, new follower WebM. They're actually very old. They're very old. And also this one's for frames. So yeah. Good, really good job for the tournament stuff. I do like it. The only one thing that we didn't check is I want to check something again. Does the same thing applies for tournaments when the tournament winner is announced? It's not able to get any points. So I want to check that. So tournament winner. Let's go and add some actions. Loyalty. Set user loyalty points. Username plus 500. Okay. And let's go again on the tournament. Let's copy. Let's. Can somebody join, please? Well, I can actually add a participant. Player 1, player 2, player 3. And start tournament. We have player 1, player 2, player 3. Let's say. Oh, JLX's frag joined. And we can say. First, T first, Tango, DDs. So you get 10 points. And second, GLIX frag. And now let's stop the tournament and get Tango some points if that works. Right? So end tournament. Yes. And we have the same thing on this one. Tango TDs from platform Twitch not found, so will not change the point value, even if you are on Twitch. because platform it's not sent. Okay, edit. You should add the to the winner names. You can do that easily, but that's not an issue. That's easy to be done. You're just going inside the alert, and on the chat bot, you can just place in front of the tournament winner, and then we're gonna add it. So this is easily customizable. So, for example, some users might not want to tag the names inside there. Some users will want to do that. So that's why we don't automatically place it inside, because it kind of highlights the message when you're doing it. So that's needing to be added to the tournament winner as well. Maybe roulette winner as well. I'll tell him to go for all of them. Spin wheel winner, roulette winner. That variable should be passed through, which is platform variable. You can still give the points based while using custom code for sure, but besides of that, it's kind of hard to do it without it. You need the variable to work for you, not against you. Yeah, by default we didn't place it, so I had the default one. But yeah, we're... What else had been added? Animations done with AI. This is not the one done with the AI, but there are ones that are done with AI. I don't know if reactions are... Yeah, reactions are not. Reactions, it's basically the lower version of animations. The native scenes, themes, which we try to showcase it over here so people can actually use it. Before it was placed inside studio, and a lot of users wouldn't know that they could actually use it, or the heart rate sync. Also the library of the infrared, it's also here, and also the virtual lights. Then if you want to get some spoilers of what will gonna happen in 9.0, I can give you just one. And I know that it was requested a lot. Hopefully we're gonna be able to make it and place it inside 9.1. It's to have multiple queues. So right now you have just one queue, and let's say you have kind of two because you have the skip queue as well. But you're gonna be able to have multiple queues. The only thing that will gonna be happening on those separate queues, you will not gonna be able to add lights, because that's what actually stopped us for doing it. You're gonna be still being able to do some stuff behind and run for a longer time, for example, while another thing can go on top of it, where you have light changes, but you cannot have two you cannot have multiple queues while triggering light changes. I need that for my controller so bad. Yeah, we're gonna be added in 9.1. We will after the tomorrow release stream on Lumia side. I'll try to actually place as many things possible to actually showcase that we implemented for 9.0. This is a very, very big update for all of us. The last 5 months were working really good. The team was working really fast. I loved it. So we're gonna take after the tomorrow stream a short break until next week, and then we're gonna start building on 9.1. So yeah, those are the plans. Hopefully they're all gonna work absolutely as they're working now. So before we're going anywhere, we're gonna go and raid out. Let's see who we're gonna find using our Lumia stream tag. So Lumia stream tag. Now there's multiple. There's multiple. I don't know if I can raid animate her. I never raided her so far. She's a wonderful person. I helped her quite a bit, but never raided her. Let's see if that works. Now, raid settings do not allow you to raid at this time. Okay. So she doesn't have that in place. Okay, what can we do? We have it's triple, we already did. Care Bear XP. Let's go on Care Bear XP. I want to users that have camera and also lights. Oh. Okay. She's playing some Fortnite. Let's try to raid her. There we go. So that works. Unfortunately, on Kick we have just you, GLX frag. So we're not going to be able to raid from that platform. But guys, thank you so much. If you didn't see in the intro that we're going to have tomorrow, we're going to see it right now. See you tomorrow.